it comes in between them is the resiliency part, because when you are committed and you have downfall in when you made that decision and you have those downfall, that's where your resiliency comes in. The ability to quickly fix or get up right after the fall, resiliency. So in between that, your resiliency is going to matter a lot. First, making up the mind that my decisions are going to be based on my personal choices, my desire, what I want to do, how I want to help the society, what are my ultimate goals are. The decision is going to be based on that. And then the commitment to that, like Thomas Edison had, like Tesla had, like all these, like Imran Khan had. He built a cancer hospital with no money, and he went to public and he decided that all the doctors told him that you cannot build this kind of a hospital in Pakistan, and he ended up building one because he was so committed. He had a motive. After he saw his mother's death, he wanted to do something for people of Pakistan. So he decided to go after a cancer hospital. His motivation was there, which kept him alive, even though everyone told him that you can't do it. He decided that he was going to do it. He stayed committed to that. He stayed motivated. And eventually what happened? We had the best, one of the top cancer hospital in the world that is run on donations, people money. So people help each other to get to the cancer problem, the disease. So this is all these decisions that people made is today what we have, whether we have cell phones, we have cars, we have buildings, we are in space, we are under the water, we are making all these maps, we have drones, satellites, watches, I mean, you name it, electricity, there was a decision, there was a motivation behind it. There were people who actually were motivated by their desire, made a decision, stayed committed to it, were resilient, kept on getting up. Even after 50,500 failures, they were still coming up. They were committed. They were staying motivated. They kept on trying, kept on trying, kept on trying. So don't waste your life thinking that you made a decision and now you can't go back and check it. No one really cares. Really, no one cares. I mean, people don't even remember. People don't even remember their own things. How they're going to remember yours? So don't judge yourself for making wrong decisions, or you think they are wrong. The thing is, when you're making those decisions at that current time, whatever that is, your mind thought, you thought this is what the right thing to do. Later on, you just found a different, solution to it. But that doesn't make your previous decision wrong. So don't judge yourself for it. Don't stop judging yourself. Don't, because I mean, it's enough that people judge you everywhere you go nowadays. Social media, outside, wherever you go, it's judgment. So you don't have to do that for yourself. People are doing that for you. You don't have to judge yourself. What you have to do is, we have to decide based on our personal desires what we want to do. Stay committed to that, make a difference in the society. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Teach your kids the power of decision. Let them make more and more decisions. Small decisions, then another harder one. Let them make decision, because I see it like in practical field. I see so many times people confused. They can't even do a simple transaction because they're confused, because they never had that authority given by their parents. They were always being interfered while they were making a decision, or while they were doing their consideration. So don't do that to your kids. Let them make their decision. Let them move forward in life. So what if they fall a few times? We are still there to guide them. And with our lives, I mean, we don't want to, even if it's 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, like, we should not give up this early, that at the age of 20 years old, I made a decision and now I'm going to live 100 years, so the remaining 80 years I'm going to be stuck with that decision. Don't do that to yourself. Do not even waste 5 years, 1 year of your life. If you realize that you haven't made a decision, but you want to leave something behind and you want to actually pursue your desire, go for it. Make the decision, commit for it, and go for it, and be resilient.